You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Delectable.
Delectable. Anyway, welcome to Let's Dine Out Show. Food critic Allan Borgen.
And Izzy Bussey.
Hope you had a good day today. It's beautiful weather. It's a little cloudy, but I like this kind of weather. A little cold.
It makes me sleepy.
Yeah.
And without the sun, it makes me sleepy.
Well, that's why we have energy drinks and lots of caffeine. So today is a very special day. It's International Egg Day. Not really, but I'm making it up.
You're making it up
well,
as you go.
Do you ever wonder why?
You always put them on the spot like it's a quiz.
Well, you hear about holidays like National Liverwurst Day. Who develops these things? How much do they pay to get that? So I'm making my own up.
It's a promo
The
thing.
Inland Empire, we're the the World Egg Day. How's that?
Sure.
Now we're going to talk about eggs, all kinds of fun facts of eggs. We're going to have a little joke segment here about eggs. And a lot of, with Easter and Passover coming up, I thought it'd be kind of a fun thing. And later on, we're going to have a guest from a company that we love their eggs. It's called Nest Fresh, and they're going to be calling in. But anyway, now both of us, you like eggs a lot, right?
I do. I actually like it every way is cooked.
What's the best way? Deviled eggs, of course.
That's really good, yeah? I think it's all good.
Our producer, Joe, mentioned he likes deviled eggs too, but sometimes they can be bland. And
I make mine with it.
I use mine. I put curry powder in mine. I love it.
No, well, for the meat eaters, I do bacon bits, real bacon bits.
Okay.
And chives. For the non-meat eaters, I will probably add like seasoning. I won't tell you guys what seasoning.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, no.
Oh, what is it, dill?
It's my own special blend. No.
Oh, wait, you're Chinese and Portuguese.
Not dill. No.
No?
But anyway, something with flavor. But I've brought it to many parties before, and people love my eggs.
You know, it's funny. In the 50s and 60s, my mom used to make it all the time, and then they kind of disappeared from life. And all of a sudden, they're big now.
There's a resurgence of devil eggs.
Restaurants have them now.
Oh, I know. The gourmet devil eggs. Yeah,
with caviar, and some of them are expensive.
Yeah, some of them are really good.
Yeah, so.
Totally, yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be doing lots of egg stuff today. And wanted to let you know about sponsors. We have some great sponsors, one of which I really, really love. It's called Bowler & Bowler Family Law. And if you're involved in a divorce, and unfortunately, it's an incredible stressful time in your life and family's life, and having a trusted and professional family law attorney on your side to help you through this troubled time is especially important. Bowler & Bowler, located in Redlands, is the Inland Empire's premier, and I mean premier, family law practice that specializes in divorce, prenuptial agreements, spousal support issues, same-sex marriages, child support, non-marital relationships, and paternity issues. So anything to do with family and law, that's what they deal with. With over 50 years' experience, both Toby and his son Sean Bowers, Bowler. I always say Bowers. Bowlers. They understand what professionalism is. Bowler. B-O-W-L-E-R. Bowler.
They're the good eggs.
They're the good eggs, right? They really know how to treat people. What's good about them is they really listen to your questions, and they really there for you. A lot of them, they seem like their minds are elsewhere, and they're kind of snaky.
Just nodding away, yeah?
Yeah, not these guys. These guys are really good. Plus, their staff. If they're not available, they said they'll get back to you on something, they get back to you. And that really is impressive to me. I know we've both been through issues, not just with them, but with other people.
Oh, just people and businesses being flakes.
They don't call back. Yeah.
Just
these guys do. So.
Yep, definitely not.
Again, you can call Bowler & Bowler Family Law at 909-335-4848. Their website is bowlerandbowler, B-O-W-L-E-R, and bowler.com. That's bowlerandbowler.com. Again, if you have to go through divorce, and sometimes we have to, or we go through it, Bowler & Bowler, highly recommend them. They're very, very good.
Drafting up legal documents, because sometimes you might have a need for legal documents to protect your family or your personal property or whatever. You know, they're the right people to call.
Right.
Good eggs, once again.
Good eggs. That was good. Good segue. Again, bowlerandbowler.com. Highly recommend them. Another company that we really like is called Soaring Swine Acres, and again, I'm excited about this company because they make small batches of jams, jellies, honey, sauces, pickled products, and they have these new great teas called Voodoo Queen Holistic Teas. Izzy, you're a big fan of theirs, of their teas.
Yeah. I think, well, I rather go the natural route personally, even though I work in that business of, testing out pharmaceuticals and medical devices. But, if I can go a natural route, I mean, people have been using herbs for thousands of years.
Right.
So, yeah, I actually think they work for me. But, everybody got to try it out for themselves.
Right. What's good about Soaring Swine Acres, too, you can either go to their store in Yucaipa, or you can go on their website, soaringswineacres.com. And again, some of my favorites, I know Izzy's got her own favorites.
Oh, yeah.
The rosemary pear jelly, the ginger orange jam, the cherry chili jam. This is my absolute favorite. The smoked apple jelly, plus so many more sensational products. And again, they make small batches, so they're fresh. And they almost make them to order. They don't carry a lot of them, but you call them up, tell them what you want, they'll have them for you. So
and I also love their keto line. They do make sugar-free, so they make use erythritol. If anybody knows that, it's a natural occurring sweetener, but it's really expensive for companies to use that to make anything. And they do make barbecue sauce and jellies out of them, and it's super yummy. I think it's sweeter than the regular sugar. But they just taste natural. It
so
doesn't
if you're
have
diabetic or just watching sugar, it's definitely a great product.
So it's still something you can, put in your diet. Because a lot of people think you can't have any, but you
Or in the middle of the night, come out when no one's there, put a spoon in there and start and drink it. You can actually drink it, guzzle it.
Or their pickles. They have amazing pickles. Oh my goodness. And the hot honey. Ooh.
Everything, a lot of good stuff.
So you want to visit them at soaringswineacres.com. It's SOARINGSWINE acres, ACRES.com. soaringswineacres.com.
Okay, let's talk eggs now. Now, eggs have been around for a long time. The egg is an ancient symbol of new life. It has been associated with pagan festivals celebrating spring. From a Christian perspective, Easter eggs are said to represent Jesus' emergence from the tomb and resurrection. So it's basically a lot of symbolism to it. In the Jewish tradition, it's both. It's both a new beginning, and also, like for Passover, that's why on the Passover plate they have an egg that's roasted. So the part that's white is the new beginning, and if it's burnt a little bit, it talks about all the pasts that have happened to the Jews to remember them. So, but every religion pretty much has that, and it's been going on forever. I mean, I've been trying to look up history. They don't have exact date, but it's been many centuries. And so when you think about eggs, you don't think about that. It's fascinating. We've been watching a lot of TV shows on History Channel on the history of foods.
Yeah.
Now we haven't seen it on the eggs, but we see it on other things. But if you like food like we do, the History Channel has some great food shows on there.
Yeah, in how certain brands came about, how certain ideas came about. I love those shows because it seems like, it's not just entertaining. I think you learn something from it, and they also get inspired, because some of these people, it wasn't an easy breezy thing, for them to get this brand out. So, and you see how the trials and tribulations they were able to overcome to make it such a household name. There's so many household names that made it that way.
Right. But now, also in the Chinese culture, eggs mean something too. I mean, it's an important thing.
Well, growing up, I remember having, whenever if somebody had a baby, you would get red pickled eggs.
Okay, red pickled eggs.
Pickled eggs.
Red's an important color, right?
Yeah, red is a very important color in Asian culture. It symbolizes prosperity and good fortune to the Chinese. I don't know if it's all Asian, but I can speak for the Chinese.
Well, little red envelopes for New Year's.
But that's still Chinese.
Yeah, I'm saying so red is not only with eggs, but it's also with that too.
So it's all good luck. Red is the way to go. And then the egg, I guess, is symbolize a birth or a new start. So that's why it's important for eggs to be served to guests during an important birthday, such as the first month or first year. Hence the pickled eggs. I remember having those pickled eggs, and they will pickle they'll cook ginger and pig's feet pickled. So it's like it's all cooked in one.
So pickled pig's feet and pickled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
And the ginger, sugar. It's like a savory, sweet.
How do you like it? Do you remember? Do you remember?
I remember eating it. It's very distinct flavor of ginger. If you don't like ginger, you're pretty much like not gonna eat it. But it all tastes like the ginger.
You like ginger, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it tastes like a caramelized ginger, basically.
So when someone has their first,
it's a little bit sour, a little bit sweet.
I was reading the first month or the first year of birthday. Mm-hmm. That's when you give it to the people.
Yeah, it's for. Wow. I think it's for good luck. You know, everything's for good luck. So
has it brought you good luck?
I don't know. I haven't had one since I was a child, so I guess I have no luck.
Okay, but you did the first year, right?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't old enough to know and tell you. I don't think my parents did that kind of stuff.
Now, are you supposed to eat it every year, or is it just?
I think it's at the birth or first
just the
year.
Birth. That's
yeah, I don't know. I've never seen people.
The rest
have
of the time,
them
you're
all
out
the
of
time.
luck, right?
Yeah, I think so
Okay.
too. I think it's a lot of preparation to make it, and people that make them, you make huge batches, and you give it away to your neighbors and friends and everything. It's part of like. Yeah, wow. It's sort of like a celebration. So you serve it to everybody else. You know, that's what it's for. So
it's really funny how food is so. It's not just to nourish you. It's just so many things involved with that.
Well, plus symbolism. I mean, it's kind of you see the similarities over time that people what they see eggs as. You know, it's the symbol of birth and renewal and springtime. And there's all kinds of it's not just religious. I think it's every culture.
Right.
See eggs as something.
Now, there's obviously a lot of different eggs. There's ostrich eggs, there's huge ones, there's small ones, there's quail eggs.
I love the quail eggs.
No, me too.
My mom used to buy the quail eggs and make them for me.
Well, you like the preserved.
Those are good too, but as a child, I didn't like them.
They're ugly.
Yeah, and they smelly.
They're black.
And they're smelly. I didn't like the taste of them when I was growing up, but I think it's an acquired taste because you really have to get over this.
They're fermented, aren't they?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you had it with congee, right?
Yes, you cut them up and put it in porridge. Yeah, in porridge. Because if not, I don't know. I don't think I can eat them by myself personally.
Could you make like a deviled egg out of it, or egg salad? Ugh.
No, because there's a distinct ammonia smell to them.
Okay.
And so the smell would have turned me off. So, but inside a big bowl of porridge.
But you like them. I mean, you eat them.
Yeah, in a big bowl of porridge, whatever the porridge is, chicken. It tastes like chicken, right? It just has some different textures in it. That's all it does. So, to me, I mean, I'm a little picky about the smells and stuff like that.
So it's mostly texture, not flavor.
For me, yeah, okay. I don't. No, it's texture because the 1,000-year eggs, those are the ones you're talking about. They're black. The egg yolk part it's turned black. It's a duck egg. But the white part's supposed to be, just white or clear. It's turned gelatinous. So actually it tastes like jelly.
Oh,
it's a texture thing. I don't think it has a distinct flavor.
How about, for me, the most unusual one, I think it's called balut.
Oh, hell.
From the Philippines. And basically it's an egg, a hard-boiled egg, but it's got a little buggy in there, a little
oh my god
fetus in there.
Yes.
So there's no feathers, but it's a little bony and stuff. But actually, I've had it once, and it was like no big deal. You really, you know.
If you guys can see my face right now, it's like every kind of puckered and twisted.
Well, a lot of things we eat, it's not that bad. Like the first time I ever had.
I think somebody discovered it because they were hungry, and that was the egg they found.
Well, that's with anything.
I think that's what it is. But my friend had me try it because I've never tried.
I've
never tried it until probably about 10 years ago, and I tried it and almost like.
Now, was it in your head because you thought about it, or taste-wise, it was nothing, right?
Didn't like the taste, nor the texture, nor the whole thing, the whole process. It was not. Well, it wasn't like a choice of food I would ever. I think I have to be really, really hungry, and there's no food around.
So I wanted to try it just to see what it was like, but I think I was more squeamish when I had mahi-mahi. When I found out it was dolphin fish, it was like, God, I'm eating someone smarter than human beings. There's a porpoise, I thought, but a dolphin, but it wasn't.
No.
I didn't know that, so.
That I can get over. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird to me. I find it weird. I find a lot of things very weird. so that I don't go along with.
Yeah.
So
But you try. I mean, you try most anything.
I would try it, but so I can say, well, do I like it or don't
Well,
like
as
it?
a food critic, we have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you once tried the.
I do get kind of squeamish though.
You once tried a Thai water beetle, which once I figure out how to do some editing, we're going to put it on Facebook. It's going to go viral. Billions and billions of people are going to laugh their tushes off.
Oh, you're funny. Or TikTok, probably.
Yeah, really. Anyway, here's some funny and serious questions about eggs. One of which is, why is there a blood spot in my egg? When you saw one, what do you think?
Is that a fetus coming along? That's what I'm thinking. It's a little, maybe it's fertilized. Maybe the little chick is coming.
Okay, well, many people freak out when they open the egg and they find a little blood spot. Some even think that it means the egg has been fertilized, but this is not true at all. The blood spot is seen as a defect by egg manufacturers, but it's actually a normal result of the egg-laying process. When the egg is released from the hen's ovaries, tiny blood vessels may rupture, resulting in small blood spots. Luckily, the egg is still safe to eat.
Oh, I have no idea.
If I had to squeeze an egg out of me, I could just see blood. It's like hemorrhoids, isn't it? It's like being pooped.
Oh, I know.
Come on.
Yeah, boo.
Well, it's the same to me. It's the same thing.
I don't want to see the visual.
Come on. We're all adults. We can talk about that.
I'm here seeing the visual in my head.
Joe's
I'm like,
freaking out back there.
God, I need to wipe it out.
We're not talking ostrich egg. We're talking just anything. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay. Second one. Why is the egg yolk so yellow? Come on, you're the researcher, you're the scientist. Why do you think?
Maybe it's the protein. I don't know.
You're pretty good. Egg yolk color is determined by the hen's diet. When the hens are fed on a diet filled with carotenoids, carotenoids, carotenoids. I never heard of that.
Like beta carotene.
Okay, it results in a dark orange yolk. Carotenoids are orange-yellow pigments found in plant materials. It does not have an effect on the nutritional value of the egg, but some folks insist that the darker egg yolks taste better.
I think it tastes better. I remember having my orange, I got an egg and did a soft-boiled egg in Germany, and you opened it up, it was like bright orange. And I was like, wow, what the heck? I've never seen one before at that point. This is probably 20-something years ago. And I tasted it. I thought, oh my God, it tastes so much better because it was just like a lot more eggy.
Okay.
I think where we were.
Was it fresher, maybe?
It's fresh. It was a fresh, I think they had their own little coop or something where we stayed at. And so it was local fresh eggs that they brought in for the guests.
Okay.
For the breakfast. So I thought it was amazing.
What's the stringy white stuff in raw eggs? Do you ever see the little stringy stuff?
What stringy white stuff?
In eggs.
I've never seen stringy white stuff.
Okay. Well, now see, I can make a tampon joke, but I'm not. I'm
I'm
not going to do that. So I wouldn't do that. It's distasteful. So. Okay, Joe, I get it. Jeez. I thought it was funny. Okay. The white strands you see when cracking open an egg is chalaza, or chalaza for plural. Joe's laughing. That's what it is. Chalazae. Anyway, it's membrane. She's looking at it. Okay. Chalaza, right?
Okay.
It's membrane that attaches to the egg yolk to the rest of the egg. It's made of protein and safe to eat.
Yeah. See, I've never seen strands.
We're givers here, only on this show.
What kind of strands?
You never see the little white stringy things?
No.
Oh, God, I've seen it.
What white stringy things? What kind of eggs are you guys eating?
That's a different matter. Okay, why are some eggs brown and some white?
There's some blue and green ones, too.
That
depends on the chick.
God, he's such a scientist. Depending on where you live, you might have noticed both brown and white eggs in stores. They don't differ in nutritional value, but they are laid by two different types of hens. Brown eggs are usually more expensive than white eggs because the hens that lay them need more feed.
Oh, I didn't know they eat more feed.
It's kind of like me. You need more food. So if I laid eggs, which
I remember growing up, my mom only buy brown eggs. They wouldn't buy white eggs. They thought white eggs were like no good.
I'm kind of laying an egg right now with the story, but you didn't catch that.
Have you had the green and blue eggs?
Yeah, but I don't taste the difference.
No, but they're different sizes and come in different shades. It's pretty
like
interesting.
Heirloom eggs almost.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just different hens.
Well, back to this. So more feed means the farmer has more expenses, and this equals a higher price on brown eggs.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with anything. See, I thought it would. I thought it did all the time. Brown eggs were better, but...
Well, it is better because the chicken is eating more.
Well, yeah, but...
Producing brown egg.
They're fatter, that's all. So they're fat,
overweight eggs.
Overweight hens, yeah. Okay. Why are free-range eggs so expensive? This is obvious.
Space.
Right.
Spatial.
Besides the obvious fact that free-range hens need more space, they also require more feed. Free-range hens are free to roam the open spaces, so they are more prone to predator attacks. This is, of course, another expense for the farmer, which makes the eggs more expensive.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about the predator. I just thinking about land and possibly they're working it out more, so they need more nutrition.
Dumb question. I don't know anything about when they're just out there to eat. Do they have like dogs or someone to protect them?
Who? What?
Do chickens have like dogs? You know, like cattle have dogs or something?
Dogs eat chickens.
No.
So I think you mean the cat, maybe.
I don't know. Do they have any animals watching the chickens? Or are the chickens like, you guys are on your own?
Chickens lay eggs only in their coop.
No, not free range.
Oh, free range. I think they still have a coop.
They
get to roam around, but they still have a house to live in. It's just open door policy.
Okay. We'll have to talk to a chicken farmer. Right?
I think, because I've known people who raise chicken in their farm, in their ranch, and they still build a coop for their chicken.
I just see an open field looking, okay, guys, go eat. No? Okay. By the way, have you ever been with, turkeys are the ones, they're vicious. Have you been around with turkeys? If you have a watch on or a ring, they look at it and they start attacking you.
Oh, they like the shiny things?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like you like shiny and clean. So, okay.
But I don't attack people for it, though.
This is a good one.
That's not a good analogy.
No. How many eggs can one chicken lay in a day?
I have no idea.
Joe, do you want to take a guess on this one? 10? 10 a day?
Wow, that's some superwoman.
Yes.
Jeez.
Wow, okay. It takes about 24 to 26 hours for one egg to form inside a chicken. Once the hen lays the egg, the next one is already starting to form, and the process starts from scratch.
Oh,
so if you have one hen, you can expect 5 to 7 eggs a week.
Okay. Wow. If it's a good hen.
Now, see, I want to hear a yay on that one. Wait, get a good sound effect. You don't have a yay, they're all boos. That's a laugh. No, that's for the next segment, not now. So, you're listening to the Let's Sign Out show right here on AM 1050, 106.5 FM, and 102.3 FM, the stations that leave no listeners behind. And I got it all right on one breath.
And you still have to look at the cheat sheet.
And the post right behind you.
You know, you can look in the ahead of you.
I can't see it there. I can see it in the back of it. So, okay. Is there anything negative about eggs that you think?
I know people are allergic to them.
What happens?
They're allergic to the albumin that's in the eggs. Is a type of protein, and their bodies can't break it down. Mm-hmm. And they get sick just like somebody would have celiac disease or, whatever you're allergic to that food, your body's going to react in a not happy way and probably inflamed everything. So, yeah, not a pretty sight.
Well, there's other things that happen, too. They're very healthy, too, in a lot of ways, but they also give you a little gas.
Well, if you eat too many.
Well, some people, like if you hate a dog, if you have a dog barking next door, give them a hard-boiled egg. Dogs, have you given your dogs eggs?
No, my dogs don't eat anything human.
I'm sorry.
I watch their diet.
Well, we have, and boy, it can really a little gassy. So Anyway, we have some information here for those of you who eat eggs and you have gas, or your husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend
You
has
neutralize it.
one. Yeah, well, here. Do not eat gas-causing foods below or a few weeks or until gas goes away.
What?
It says don't eat more gas foods. If you have gas, don't eat more. Wait a week or so until you're done having
Oh, so
gas.
your system has to like reset
Try
itself.
the less gas-causing foods on the second set of lists. So there's a bunch of lists here, which I don't have. Okay. When you are ready to fry...
You're reading an article without all the information?
Well, of course not. Yeah. Duh. Kind of like news, right? You give what people want. So when you are ready to try the gas-causing foods again, add one at a time to see if you,
Instead of
if you
eating
have
it
gas.
all like
Yeah, so when you eat 10, 15 eggs at a time, have one at a time. Don't just plug it in there. Wait a few days before trying a new food.
Oh, wow.
This will help you find out which foods cause you gas.
I thought we were talking about eggs. What the heck?
Well, gas and eggs, same thing.
No, it's not.
We're adults. Is there anything that causes you gas?
Artichokes.
Okay, asparagus for me.
Artichokes is so high fibers that, it totally gets my stomach flip-flopping.
Dry mango.
Oh, yeah. No, any kind of, like, even a large amount of dried fruits tend to get your stomach going. Like, people eat prunes, remember? I remember my parents giving me prunes and prune juice as a child.
What does more than gas, but...
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's still not pleasant.
Sometimes cooked dried beans cause some people to have too much gas. No kidding. Give me beans.
Can you imagine having, if you get a breakfast burrito with beans and eggs, that's a double whammy.
Yeah.
Right there.
So to speak, yeah. So try one of the products made to help, like Beano. I think they should be one of the sponsors of the show. Beano really works, but the problem is, after taking 10, 15 of them, you're done with the bottle. So you got to eat more. So
eating industrial
now
size
this one you got to
Beano.
watch. This is one that you got to watch. I didn't want to.
You point.
This is pretty much geared towards you. I'm just bringing it up to you nicely.
Goodness.
Do not use straws or drink from bottles with narrow openings. Drink fewer bubbly liquids. Oh, that's me then. Such as soda, bubbly water, or beer. Do not eat foods that have a lot of air in them, such as whipped cream or meringue. Meringue? Mm-hmm. And whipped cream? I never heard. Did you know that?
Well, for me, the dairy always gets my
for
stomach
you,
going.
sipping on straws. You're a straw sipper, so sipping drinks.
I don't have a gas
chewing
issue.
gum. Oh, excuse me.
I don't.
Let's see. Sucking on hard candy, make you swallow often. You may swallow extra air that you have more gas. Eating slow and not smoking will also lessen. You don't do that. Also, increase your fiber intake slowly over a period of time.
So don't eat 10 artichokes at the same time?
Yeah. Well, I remember the doctor told me to eat more fiber. So I did. He didn't tell me that I float. I could actually levitate. Oh,
no,
my
but if
God.
you eat more fiber, you need to drink more water to hydrate your body.
Well,
because if not, it becomes like a clogged pipe situation.
Well, speaking of clogged pipes, yes, Slim Fast. I love it. I used to drink it a lot. When I first lost all my weight, I think I lost it because I had so much gas in me, but Slim Fast is full of fiber. And I called them up and saying, what do I do? Do you have any dynamite to stick up there? Because I can't go to the bathroom. Anyway, they told me to drink more water. So you have to drink a lot of water.
You do.
So that's
And
something.
most people don't drink enough water, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So anyway, only here on the Let's Sign Out show can you hear about gas and eggs and all the fun stuff about it. So
Well, on a brighter note, let's get
Yes.
off that topic.
Okay.
A food that does not cause gas.
Right.
Or eggs.
Okay.
Well, thanks to another sponsor of ours, Ray's Shanghai Bistro. They're located at Redlands DMV in Lagonia in Redlands. The Ray's Shanghai Bistro offers the largest and most delicious, authentic array of traditional and original Chinese dishes available in the Inland Empire. Okay, I'm salivating. Just think about it. Why is it every time I talk about them, I literally
Because
get salivating?
we're on after lunch before dinner.
Oh, yeah, I swear, like I can taste it and smell their hot and sour soup. They
Isn't
make
that the
the
best?
house make.
Seriously, their hot and sour soup, a lot of people think, it's not all the same. Theirs is really good. It's got more zest to it, a little more tangy, a little hotter, spicier, but it's tangy and.
But they don't put a lot of
substance.
the cornstarch, so it's not real thick.
No.
Because that's what I think a lot of them, like the commercial type, tend to be a little like gelatinous to me.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree.
theirs is not. They do house-made pot stickers and like pork dumplings, crispy pork spare ribs with garlic, and the unique spicy lamb with bamboo. I actually love the spicy lamb with the toothpicks in them.
And you don't like spicy, but you like.
I know their food is just amazing. I mean,
Really
I'm
good.
salivating just talking about it. And the sweet and tangy, deep fried orange peeled beef.
That's something
Woo-hoo!
I turned you on to that. You've never had.
Oh my God, it's so good
If you've never had that, it's like General Tso chicken or orange chicken,
with less
but it's
zing.
strict a beef, basically beef that's breaded and deep fried.
So
and
it's
that's what crispy.
tangy and sweet and sour and savory all at
And
once
you get the
and
crispness
crispy.
to it. Oh, so
But no
good.
spice. General Tso's tend to be a little bit more spicy, I find it.
More, yeah.
Kick. Yeah. Or they have the savory basil spicy shrimp.
Well, that's
Puts
good, too.
Lots of vegetarian dishes if you're vegetarian.
And a lot of fiber too.
Yeah, they have tofu substitute, like all kinds of different things
A lot
that
of
they make. Yeah,
vegetarian,
vegetarian
vegan,
meals. You can get a lot of different preparation styles. You can just,
Don't say preparation after talking about gas and eggs.
Oh
and
no. Okay. Anyways, whether you dine in or pick up the food
I thought that was funny.
and enjoy at home, or have them cater your next party or special occasion, you will go see why Ray's, spelled RUI''S. I swear I'm probably killing the word. Shanghai Bistro is truly the best Chinese restaurant in the Inland Empire,
agree.
which I totally agree. I just spoke to somebody in my dentist's office and told her about it. And they live in Redlands. I'm like, you got to try Ray's Chinese
And they're
Shanghai
consistent.
Bistro.
The owner is always there. Him and his wife.
Well, he's the cook.
He's the chef, the head chef there. So that makes a difference. I hate
He's
to say it.
always there, and he's always literally slaving behind that stove.
Yeah.
But his food is phenomenal and is consistently good.
Right.
We've gone different times a day, different times a week, and it's always good.
Now, they're closed on Tuesdays. They're located on Lagonia, right next to DMV, the little shopping center there with Pizza Shack and a couple other places.
and a nail place.
And a nail place is
Yep.
right next to it.
Yep.
But it's called Roy's, RUI''S. Well, actually,
Shanghai Bistro.
RUIS, ShanghaiBistro.com.
Yep. Ray's Chinese, RUIS, Shanghai, SHANGHAI, Bistro, BISTRO.net. That's
Dot
their
net.
web.
I said .net.
.net.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right, so-
That's their website. If you want to order, things to go, or just cater your next event, or just reach out to them saying that, hey, I heard, from Allan's show. Allan is
And
the
they
show
won't
that we
throw you
referred
out,
to.
I promise.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
love us. So.
Yeah.
Okay, with all the stuff going on in Ukraine and just the whole world economy and everything else, it's time to have some fun here. So I got a bunch of egg jokes.
Uh-oh.
You got that, Joe? Egg jokes. Okay. Now you'll like the first one. This is good.
Ba-dum-bum.
Why did the new egg feel so good? Because he just got laid. That's a good one, isn't it?
That is a good one.
Family
Okay,
show,
that's
but
a good.
most people think it's because
It's
of
a,
egg.
okay, yeah.
Okay, second. What did the doctor tell the chicken with high cholesterol? Try to lay off the eggs for a while.
Lay off the eggs.
Try to off the eggs for a while. The cholesterol. I laugh at my own jokes. Okay.
Can you spit it out? I had
Yeah.
to interpret that one.
What do you call a smart omelet? An egghead. Yeah, not so good.
I don't get that.
Okay. See. How did the omelet find out she was ill? She had medical eggum.
Huh? What the what?
Medical eggum?
I don't know.
Medical eggum. Okay.
I don't get it.
Boy, I didn't make these up, folks. Okay.
Well, whoever made it up
How do chickens stay fit?
by running across the street,
That's not funny.
crossing
That's
the
not
street.
funny. That's stupid. How do eggs don't run? They exercise. Get an exercise?
That's a good one.
See, that's funny.
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Okay. Where can you go to learn more about eggs?
Google.
The Hen Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia. With a
Yes,
hen
yes,
and-
yes. Without the H.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
How do you make an egg roll?
Roll it.
Just give it a little push.
Okay.
Joe's
that's it.
getting into this. He's not sleeping during our show like most of the time. That's good. Okay. What did the egg do when he saw the frying pan?
He screamed.
He scrambled.
Pretty
This
close.
is good. See, this is making everybody feel good now. What did the egg say after it was ghosted? Why the hell are you ignoring me?
Ignoring me. That's cute.
You like that one?
I like that one.
Joe, did you get that one? Joe doesn't. Yeah, he's back to sleep. again.
I'm already picturing a drawing of it.
That's true. Why should you be careful about what you say around egg whites? Everyone knows they can't take a yolk.
But pump.
I like that
pump,
one.
Pump.
What does Mr. Egg say every morning to Mrs. Egg? Have an extra special day.
Aww. Aww.
Hey, we're adding a little romance to the show, too. So you get everything. Gas, you get all kinds of sexual stuff, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Why do so many people love boiled eggs for breakfast? It's so hard to beat.
Okay, that's cute.
That's good, right? Okay. Did you hear about the hen who laid her egg on an axe? She wanted a hatchet. She wanted to. I forgot it.
Hatchet.
I'm sorry. She wanted to hatch it.
Yeah, she wanted
She
to
laid her egg on the
hatch.
hatch. She wanted to
Yeah,
hatch it
yeah,
because eggs.
yeah.
Oh, tough crowd out there. Okay. What do you call an egg who likes to go on safari? An explorer. What did the egg say after someone bumped into her?
Joe said, "Excuse me."
Joe, you read minds. Excuse me. That came from Joe.
Oh, yay!
That was really good.
We don't have the answers, by the way. We're all guessing here.
Okay, here's the next one, Joe, smartass. Okay. Why shouldn't I can't read this. Why shouldn't the farmer let the hen in his house? She kept laying deviled eggs. Deviled eggs.
Crickets.
Why did it take the chicken so long to cross the road? Izzy should know this one. She was not in the express lanes. Express lane. Oh, come on. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant one. Okay. What's the worst crime as far as an egg is concerned? Poaching. Oh, he's just shaking his head. Wait, he's walking out. Oh, no, we're by ourselves now. Oh, jeez. Okay. What do you call a mischievous egg? I like this. A practical yoker. That's good. I like that one. Okay. How does the Easter Bunny feel after she's made all her deliveries? Exhausted. He guessed it. That was good.
Joe.
Joe, very good. That's why you're working here. That's why they have you work on our show.
You got him back for that one.
Right, we're back. Okay. Why did the egg regret being in an omelet? Why did the egg regret being in an omelet? It wasn't all that cracked up to be. Oh, come on. That was a good one, Joe. Oh,
But pump,
Okay.
pump.
Why did the egg fail its driving test? It liked to accelerate too much.
Accelerate.
Okay.
All right.
Got to learn to read first. So, what was the motivation egg speaker's slogan? What was the motivation egg speaker's slogan?
Have an excellent day. Excellent.
Sunny side up. That was close.
Sunny side up.
What did Snow White name her hen? Egg White. Snow White.
Ha.
Hey, quiet. That's Joe, you got more than one finger, Joe. Okay, jeez. Okay. Oh, that was funny too. What did the hen say to her chick? Don't ignore me anymore. Ignore me. God, it's quiet in here.
We don't have crickets. If I had like sound effect,
Our
crickets,
sound effect machine must have broken. Yeah. Okay. What did the angry hen say to her child? You're such a rotten egg. That's good. Why did the man steal his eggs?
Seal?
Why did the man steal his eggs?
Oh, steal his eggs.
He liked them poached.
Okay.
I got 400 of these, folks.
Oh, goodness.
What is an egg's least favorite day of the week? Friday. That's good. Friday.
And the egg is running across the street right now, screaming.
No more. Well, she'll be calling in pretty soon. So, why did the rooster ask the hen out for a date? He was feeling plucky. Why did the rooster? Let me repeat it. Why did the rooster ask the hen?
It wasn't funny. That's why you didn't get your laughter.
I was going to repeat it. Okay.
Must be because we didn't hear it.
Okay. What did the egg say to the clown? You crack me up.
Ha 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 ha.
Kind of repeated.
That's okay.
What did the egg say after acting? What did the egg say after acting its test?
Acing his test.
Acing his test.
Oh, good grief.
Omelet's smarter than I look. Well, I am smarter than I look. That's a sick chicken. What happened to that one? What happened with that one? That was awful. Come on, Joe.
Well, because the chicken's like, oh my God, you're killing me. That was a joke.
That's a terrible one. Okay. What did the officer say to the egg after he pulled it over for speeding? I'm letting it slide this time. It's a police joke. Okay. If I say that to a police officer, never mind. How did the hen get to work so fast?
She was on an express lane.
Izzy, you got it.
It's the opposite of the
You're not
other
as dumb
one.
as I look. That was really good.
As dumb as you look.
What sport are eggs best at? Running. Running eggs.
Okay.
What's an egg favorite type of coffee? Oh, that's obvious. Espresso.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
You don't go to, they don't have a Starbucks espresso.
Espresso, no.
Okay.
They do an eggnog latte in the winter
Yeah,
time.
but that doesn't go with that goes with the joke.
Yeah, eggnog.
Eggnog, egg.
Yeah.
There's an egg. Okay. Why were the eggs running so fast? They were afraid that they were going to be beaten. That's cute. You like that?
Oh, goodness.
So.
Okay, maybe
This is the last joke. How does a hen leave its house? Through the exit. Get it? Through the exit. Don't laugh. Don't come on. That was a good one. Okay. Well, so I'm not an expert on eggs, but we do have someone on the line who is. Wow, this is a tough one.
tough crowd.
We got a tough crowd, I'll tell you. So, with us is Carrie Robb, who's a marketing manager at Nest Fresh. And Carrie, I don't know if you can take my jokes. Hopefully, you know what's going on here. How are you doing, Carrie?
I'm good, thanks. And are they jokes or yolks?
Oh, see, the yolk's on you. That was good, too. Anyway, first of all, why don't you talk a little bit about yourself and talk about why you're calling in, because it's kind of interesting. With all the stuff we've had, with all the sicknesses and COVID and all that stuff, the immune system is really, really important, and eggs play an important part of the whole immune system. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Yeah, thanks. My name's Carrie Robb, as you mentioned. I'm working in marketing for Nest Fresh, and we're one of the top producers of specialty eggs in the U.S. And what that means is all of our eggs are 100% cage-free. We also produce free-range, non-GMO, and organic eggs. And so, we really believe that the best eggs provide the best nutrition. And so we provide the best eggs at every level. So we're passionate about things like nutrients and we're just really, really, we believe that immunity comes from good food.
So in other words, you feed chickens a lot of good stuff, healthy stuff.
And they're happy chickens.
And they're happy chickens.
That's why they're laying eggs.
That's why they have jokes like this.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Get it? That was good,
Ba-dum-bum.
Carrie.
Pew.
Yeah, jump right in here. So you can be part of the jokes here. So, what are some of the tips you can give us in terms of how to support your immune system using eggs this spring?
Sure, that's a great question. I mean, spring, right? We've got not just COVID, but also the changing weather. We've got some allergies coming up. So
Oh, yeah.
I think one of the best things is going back to basics. People should get outside, you wear their SPF, get some good vitamin D, get some healthy outdoor time. Reducing salt's another nice one. Using good quality salt, like pink salt. Those nutrient-rich salts could be a much better substitute for salts that can hurt your be tough on your heart and your cardiovascular system. Mm-hmm. And we also think that eating the rainbow is really important, right? So you always want to hear that, eating the rainbow. You want lots of different veggies that are good, full of good minerals and nutrients. And so, eggs are the same. Eggs are a really cool food. So they have every single amino acid, meaning that each egg has a complete protein. Mm-hmm. And they're packed full of healthy nutrients like vitamins and minerals. And they're just a really great little nutrient bomb. Each single little egg is a great little injection of health for your body.
And they're very versatile. You can use them a lot.
And very portable. I like that they're portable. True. You can take them anywhere.
Hard-boiled eggs especially are portable, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Salads. Yeah.
Izzy's brother-in-law, he's an optometrist, and that's almost every day. That's what he eats, his hard-boiled eggs at work because he's so busy. He has that in a salad almost all the time.
Yeah, so on the go, he'll just pop an egg in.
Yeah, so he gets his protein and everything. Mm-hmm. So in terms of recipes, are there some recipes that you can recommend that are really good, that are different?
Yeah, our website has some great recipes. So nestfresh.com, you can go to the recipe site. There's tons of great stuff on there. One of my favorites is our ham and vegetable torta. Some people don't eat meat, right? So you can leave out the ham. But what I really like about eggs is you can include vegetables in it. So just in your regular scramble, you can toss in some spinach. If you eat dairy, some cheese. That's a really nice way to get some extra vegetables in your diet. And then, if you're making a green smoothie or something else like that, you can put an egg in there. So those are some great ways to get eggs in your diet, to get some of those extra
kind of like
nutrients.
Rocky, right? Remember the Rocky where you put eggs in it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and some people prefer pasteurized eggs for that, so
yeah.
Liquid eggs might be better, but eggs are just a really versatile thing. So like hard-boiled eggs in salad or soft-boiled eggs on avocado toast, those kinds of foods can be really nutritious and healing.
Or egg salad. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. So where can listeners learn more about these recipes? What website?
Our website is nestfresh.com.
That's nestfresh.com.
Correct. nestfresh.
Okay. Now, frittata is something that I really like, and you see it in some restaurants, but it's very easy to make for brunches. It's fantastic. And you have a recipe here that is incredible. I saw it. I'm going to have to try it. It's sun-dried tomato and rosemary frittata with potatoes.
Oh, yum.
That's such a good one. Yeah, frittatas are great because they keep in the fridge, too, so you can make them ahead of time if you need something to take with.
Oh, cool.
Another item, too, that has become so popular, especially in restaurants, is basically deviled eggs. Now, growing up, we used to have that all the time, and then they kind of disappeared from life. And then, boom, they're back now, and they're bigger than others. Recipe books on them. There's all kinds of stuff. What are some of the recommendations you have? I mean, I love putting curry in mine, but Izzy has a famous one that she makes, but she won't tell us how to do it. So she sticks her tongue out at me. But you can put dill in it, caviar. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. And that's what makes it so fun is you can add stuff to it. It's simple stuff, too. You don't have to go crazy on it. But it's fantastic. And parties, that's usually the first thing that goes. Almost every party I've ever been to, that goes the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. They are really portable. You can even get little trays that you can carry deviled eggs in. I think, one of the most important things for deviled eggs, just like any food, is getting the best quality eggs, but also the mayo, the mayonnaise that you use in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can add cool seasonings like sriracha mayo. So you could make a sriracha deviled egg or just make a classic version and put some jalapeno in there. So there's nice, cool ways to dress up your everyday deviled egg.
I just saw Chipotle mayo. It's in my refrigerator. I haven't used it yet, but that would be
that would be a really
perfect,
good double egg recipe right
yeah.
there.
But also eggs go
Right
with
there.
tuna fish. You can do it with almost everything. There's really no.
I love eggs. Like when I grew up, we put eggs in our potato salad. My mom cut up eggs, like slice them, and then chop them real thin. So it mixed up in the potato salad. Our potato salad wasn't the traditional one, but that's how they created. I loved it. I'll always put eggs in my potato salad.
Well, Nest Fresh, what's nice about them, again, they're organic. They're getting good food. They're not just junk out there. It's not chemicals and stuff. And I really like them. I mean, we use them all the time, and they're really, really good. And a lot of markets do carry them. But if you go on the website, it's Nest, N-E-S-T, Fresh, Fresh.com. You'll find it. I know you can get, I believe, at Albertsons and
Bristol
Farms.
Farms, yeah.
There's quite
I think
a few.
Sprouts has
Sprouts
it too,
has
yeah.
I saw there. But
So does Bonds and Gelson's if you're near one of those stores too.
up in the mountains, yeah. The other thing too is that you have a lot of recipes on the website, and that's a lot of people. One of my gripes is they use the same recipe over and over and over. And food should be fun to experiment. I mean, you can't really screw up eggs. I mean, try doing it. Poached eggs is another way. Just to poach it. It's healthy. You don't have to do anything. Just got boiling water, a little salt in it. That's just a little bit, and put the egg in there. That's all you got to do. It poaches it up there. Soft-boiled eggs. That's something you never see either.
Jammy inside.
Oh yeah, you see that too.
Yum.
So good. Now, how long has this company been around?
It's been around for a while. I believe I'm sort of new to my role, so you'll have to forgive me. I don't quite know, but I know it's been around for a while. So Nest Fresh is we have several brands under the Nest Fresh suite, but we originated in Denver. So we started in Denver, Colorado, and I'm really glad to be a part of this company. I was able to tour some of our farms last year in Texas, and I really love seeing our farms and meeting our farmers. And so knowing that we started in Denver, Colorado, and now we're across the country, we're able to make the freshest eggs. And our farmers are such a huge part of what we do. So we're really, really promoting the lifestyle of a small American family farmer. So that's one of the coolest parts of my job.
So nice, friendly farmers and healthy, happy chickens. Do the chickens dance for you? Do they give you hugs and kisses when you get there?
Oh, no. They're like little dinosaurs. They're not, but they're cute. I love chickens. I think they're fun to watch, and they cluck around, and I love the way they walk. I could watch chickens for hours.
Oh, that's funny. Again, the name of the company is called Nest, N-E-S-T, Fresh, Fresh.com. Highly recommend them. Izzy and I try it all the time.
Yeah, we've tried the ones, the brown, the white. We've tried the ones with the multicolor ones. It's actually
very, very
all
good.
amazing.
Good stuff. So, well, thank you so much, Carrie. And next time new products come out or anything, you're more than welcome to be on the show again.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
Take care. Happy eggs, whatever.
Excellent day.
Excellent day. Good one.
Excellent day.
Okay, Carrie. Bye-bye. Joe's laughing. Good. Folks, hope you enjoyed this corny show, but a little eggy here. But anyway, we're on every Saturday, unfortunately or fortunately, depending if you like.
Show. Download the podcast at KCAAradio.com.
As a small business owner or decision maker looking to start a new business, are you frustrated with having to handle all the administrative business for your company? A constant turnover of bookkeepers and staff to keep the business running and out of trouble while you are trying to grow your company? You can't do all this paperwork and expand your business too. Executive Services can provide your company with Chief Financial Officer services, including tax return preparation and advice, bookkeeping, financial statement preparation and analysis services, loan package preparation, payroll, marketing services, notary services, new business formations, business liability insurance services, and an on-call CFO to help you with any business questions or issues you run into. Call Executive Services at 800-707-1477 now to get your company organized and have a peace of mind. For only a couple of $100 a week, you can have an experienced CFO on call to handle all of your company's administrative issues and problems. Call 800-707-1477 or visit the Executive Services website, www.xscbs.com, for more information.
I always hear from our clients who hired another firm that they wish they'd hired DNA Financial first. Don't have regrets about your IRS tax case. Just hire the best in the first place.
One owed $150,000 to the IRS and had spent thousands on another firm. We stopped the levies, negotiated a payment plan, and had their penalties forgiven.
And while every case is different, we guarantee that we'll find your perfect resolution and get it done right.
For a free consultation, call us at 866-201-0156. That's 866-201-0156. Then you can say, DNA did right by me.
If you're ready for a Las Vegas vacation, here's an offer you can't refuse. The Vegas Travel Center is offering 3 days and 2 nights in Vegas free. Just call 909-406-7400. The offer includes accommodations with 2 free tickets to Great Las Vegas Entertainment with free meals. So if you're planning a trip to Vegas, you need to jump on this right now. Just call 909-406-7400. Obviously, an offer like this is not going to last. So call now, 909-406-7400 for your 3-day, 2-night Vegas vacation. That number again, 909-406-7400. Call now.
It's time to make the Tri-City Center in Redlands a regular part of your weekly shopping experience. Tri-City is home to a wide assortment of quality businesses, including the all-new Ocean Aquatics. Check out their variety of exotic tropical fish, along with fish food, accessories, and tanks of all shapes and sizes. The Tri-City Center is located just off of Alabama and the Tennessee exits in Redlands. Visit the Tri-City Center today and find out why it's called the Mall with a Heart.
Hello folks, Matt Rodriguez here, your best choice for LA County Sheriff. Personally, I can't recall a time when LA County was in such dire straits as it is today, with skyrocketing crime rates, low deputy morale, and a complete disconnect between Sheriff Villanueva and the community he serves. To say we deserve better is a huge understatement. If I was to summarize Alex Villanueva's term as sheriff in one word, that word would be disrespectful. That is why I'm running for LA County Sheriff, to reinstate a sense of respect back into the job. Respect for the people, law enforcement, and the rule of law. Clearly, I cannot accomplish this quest without your help. So please join me on this journey to reinstate respect back into the LA County Sheriff's Office. Go to rodriguezforsheriff.com, donate, and volunteer. It would be my honor to have you on the team. Thank you, God bless, and stay safe.
Hi everyone, this is Father Paul from the Sunday Mass, a ministry of the Passionist community, inviting you to join us each Sunday morning right here on KCAA 1050 AM for the Sunday Mass.
NBC News Radio, I'm Chris Coraggio. Peace talks between Russia and Ukraine could be in the works. A Ukrainian negotiator says draft peace treaty documents could set the stage for direct talks between Russian President Putin and Ukrainian President Zelensky. There are reports the two leaders could meet in Turkey to discuss an end to the war. According to the negotiator, the Turkish president was in contact with both Russia and Ukraine yesterday, and he appeared to confirm a meeting between Zelensky and Putin could happen in the near future. Ukrainian officials claim their military is retaking the entire region of the capital of Kyiv from Russian forces. Ukrainian Member of Parliament Andriy Osachuk confirmed that news while speaking with a reporter. Ukraine's Deputy Defense Minister also posted a similar claim on her Facebook page. The Ukrainian military says it now controls the Anatov airport just north